AI bots keep malfunctioning. In quotations. My Decoy Voice. I must admit, I've seen so many robots do weird shit, and I'm gonna say it. There will be a one day where I need to call Will Smith, cause we are in iRobot. Eventually, they're gonna take over the world, Terminator style. Clearly, let's go.
In China, an AI robot freaked out and appeared.
Bro wanted beef, but wait, I didn't even properly catch that. So this is the robot here. Here's the robot. Without a head. Partially.
In China, an AI robot freaked out and appeared.
And then bro wanted beef, but for no reason. Nothing happened. Why did bro want beef?
To attack the audience. Fast forward to now, a similar robot freaks out trying to break free from their harness.
Bro said, "Let me go! Let me go!" Wait, you get hate? Yeah, I do. Occasional. It is what it is. If you react to certain topics, you do. Bro wants to throw hands. That robot is going crazy.
As this may truly be the beginning of the end, as once humanity built these robots, even...
That's a CGI robot. That's CGI, alright? That one. Or is that actually... Nah, it can't be. I find these kind of cool, though, these dog ones. And I think they showed also, like, a horse-like one as well.
When they look like adorable dogs, we immediately...
That's actually not CGI. That looked CGI-like, though.
...began mistreating them. As Kaisanat on his 12 million subscriber channel bought a helper bot and broadcast to millions of people of them bullying it. No! So no wonder these robots are starting to learn self-defense and conducting operations outside their programming, as this tiny talking robot apparently activated the other...
It's like a weird thing, a kind of like this one, right? Go back.
Bought a helper bot and broadcast to millions of people of them bullying it.
I know it's not human, but I still kind of feel bad for it. I know it's not human, but I feel bad for it. Look at my poor guy just laying on the ground. Can't even defend himself.
So no wonder these robots are starting to learn self-defense and conducting operations outside their programming, as this tiny talking robot apparently activated the other autonomous bots and somehow summoned them all together against its original programming. Now that's just a strange glitch, and maybe
They're planning to take over the world. Salvado. It's just like, bro, crazy.
this isn't all connected in the world of AI, but creepily, this isn't the only case of AI advancement going outside the scope of what it was programmed to do. And it seems silly, but I actually find this terrifying, as a ChatGPT trend of recreating an image over and over did some pretty interesting things to as-
What the fuck? Here we have... What the fuck? That's pretty... That's crazy.
I actually find this terrifying, as a ChatGPT...
We have, like, regular Asmongold here.
As a
regular Asmongold.
ChatGPT trend of recreating an image over and over did some pretty interesting things to
Leftist Asmongold.
Asmongold's image, but then I tried it for myself, holding my cat Cheddar in his little wig. It initially just made me look worse, adding several pounds to both of us, and not really doing much.
The AI made me fat!
Until ChatGPT apparently knew it was me, Decoy Voice. And this was genuinely what happened, with no input whatsoever on who I was. So I asked ChatGPT, do you use facial recognition? Which it claims it doesn't. It cannot.
But it does. Though, it does. Consider this, right? It does. Because how would it know that it is you if it doesn't use facial recognition? That makes no sense. Interesting.
Identify or recognize specific people. And when I expanded on the specific context of my question, they claim they don't have the capabilities or access to databases or social media to match faces to real people. They won't know who you are unless you tell them. And I don't know about you, but if you don't have a database of faces, it's kind of hard to guess out of the billions of Asian faces.
They obviously just cat people. They obviously just randomly guessed correctly, I guess. It's not a big deal. Me when I lie.
That I'm Decoy Voice, unless you're doing something outside the parameters of what we tried to program for you. You see it all the time when you try to ask AI to do something like draw an image of Nintendo's Mario. It tries to tell you it can't, giving excuses of content policies that you can quickly convince it otherwise until they have no problem doing it, quickly creating the image it said it couldn't.
That's fucking cursed, bro. That's fucking cursed. That is cursed as hell. This is not Mario. This is like some horror game where Mario gets touched by Toad.
5 seconds ago. Now, I'm not trying to make the leap from convincing AI to draw some characters to AI freaking out, attacking their owners, and recruiting all the other robots around them. But in the same sense, I'm not ruling out the idea that AI, even in its infancy, is basically becoming uncontrollable. So if you appreciate my concise, lighthearted commentary on one of the last YouTube channels that isn't AI-generated slop, hopefully I've earned your human subscription, then go check out the video on how these nuisance streamers are finally going extinct.
That's the end of this little short one. That was interesting to see though. So we got robots freaking out, ChatGPT lying about not using face recognition, but then being able to tell that you are who you are. Interesting. Interesting. The best part about this was the little robot recruiting all the other robots. Pretty neat. Terminator soon. Gonna happen. Going to happen.